Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome in. Today we are going to go over my plans for April 2026. If you're up for that, stick around. Okay, I've got my list here, y'all, and I have picked out 15 pages plus one whip. So I'm very ambitious, I suppose, for this month. But the first one is in Little Folk by Karron. This is a buddy color that I'm doing with Stacy Lee, and we're going to finish it this month. We both got sick last month, and Stacy, I hope you're feeling better. But I'm going to finish this one up in April, and that is Little Folk by Karron. It's a different kind of month this month, y'all. I have chosen the Celebrations coloring book. This is Thomas Kinkade Studios Disney books. And I am finally going to get around to coloring this one. I did actually notice that her name was Mona. I'm not really up on Disney things, but I think this one looks like the easiest one to color of all of the Disney books I have like this. There's only a few colors, and I think I'm going to try to do this with watercolor. So that is Mona in Thomas Kinkade's Celebrations Disney coloring book. The next book is Fairy Worlds by Maria Trolle. Yes, ma'am, this is a new book. I do have a Amazon coloring book and art supply haul coming up. Should come up after this video. So I've picked out a couple of pages in here. My tastes have changed just a little bit for right now. And if you've been coloring for a while, you know that, you go through phases. But I think I want to color the Rapunzel page. Well, double page. I want to color both of these pages. And this is going to be for Jordy Colors, Color the Fairytales. She did Rapunzel in January, and I had something else picked out, and I still have not colored that. But I love that hashtag. So I'm going to try to do both of these. I'll just color them both at the same time. That's the plan anyway. And if you watched my completed pages video, you will know that I colored a lot of Maria Trolle. Yep, that's the only two that I've got picked in this one. So that's Fairytale Worlds by Maria Trolle. We've got another new addition to the Maria Trolle collection. This is Twilight Garden. Now I've got a couple picked out in here. I want to do this page with all the vegetables on it, and then this kind of mandala page. I want to do both of these at the same time. That's how I like doing her books, is I like to do them both at the same time, if possible. And yep, that's the only thing I picked out in here. But this, I chose this because I'm going to need some mindless coloring, and you'll see why here in a few minutes. But I don't know, I'm not usually one for coloring food, but I want to color this one. So we'll see how that goes. And that is Twilight Garden by Maria Trolle. Continuing on with Maria Trolle, I've got Shooting Star, and I've got a couple of them picked out in here as well. I think I want to do this Shooting Star. This looks like that it should be a fairly easy page to do. So again, I'm going to need some easier mindless coloring. So hopefully that's one of them. As long as I don't make it too complicated, right? And then I've got another page picked out in here. I just thought this one was really cute. This little girl reading her book underneath the flowers. I just think it's really cute. I want this to kind of be like light here, but like dark in the background. I want the flowers to be like her light. I hope that makes sense. That's my vision anyway. But that is Shooting Star by Maria Trolle. We haven't seen this one in quite a long time. This is Worlds of Wonder by Johanna Basford. And I've picked out a couple in here. I'm in a floral mood, like I want to color flowers. And this looks like this is going to be quite the task. But I would like to color this page and this page at the same time. And so they match, you know. And this is plenty of flowers. But I've just really been in the mood to color flowers and leaves. And I thought this one was a good one to do that. And I lost my little tag. I chose this one. I don't know that I'm going to do all three. But I'm going to do at least one of these three. But this one also has really cute little flowers in it. And then there's rainbows and butterflies in this one. So what's not to like on this? So I don't know that I'll get all three done, but one of them is going to get done. And that is Worlds of Wonder by Johanna Basford. Another oldie but goodie, Rooms of Wonder by Johanna Basford. Haven't seen this one in a long time either, but here we are. If I can find the page that I chose. It's a double page spread, and this is more flowers, because as I said, you know, I'm in a flower and leaf mood, yep. And I've got butterflies in this one. There's a little key there. I just seen that. But there's plenty of floral going on in this one too. I don't know why this is what I want. This is what I'm gravitating towards, is this kind of stuff. And did I mark something else? There's a page to mark. Yes. I did mark this one in case I'm not so ambitious when I pick up this book. This is kind of a smaller page. And we've got the floral going on up here. But we've got a little room that's got a little bubble bath in there. And I just think that that's just adorable. You can see where it's like a hole when you're looking in. So I'm thinking about doing that one. I don't really have a color scheme in mind for it quite yet, but when I sit down to color it, it'll come to me. But that was Rooms of Wonder by Johanna Basford. And then the mother of all coloring books, Dark Fairytales by Kerby Rosanes. Yes, I finally got it. As I said, you're going to be seeing a haul video. That'll come out after this video. And I've been eyeballing this book for months. I've been watching people color in it. I've been looking at flip-throughs of it. I've been just really eyeing this book. So I'm going to do... Oh no, I've lost my page. Here it is. I've chosen this one, which is The Three Little Pigs. And this is for Geordie Colors, Color of the Fairy Tale, April 2026. Her theme is The Three Little Pigs. So you need a pig, a wolf, a house, or a cooking pot. And of course, this is The Three Little Pigs. I looked for this in the Fairy Tale Worlds by Maria Trolle. I was like, oh, I'll color 2 Three Little Pigs. And she doesn't have that fairy tale in that book. Do you believe that? She's got a lot of really interesting ones that I've never heard of before in there. And some I have, but she doesn't have the Three Little Pigs in there. But I have never been able to successfully tackle a page in a Kerby book. But I believe I can color in this one. And I'm starting big. Because I want to color this for Geordie's hashtag. And the picture that I really, really, really want to focus on, yes, I chose more than one in here, is Cinderella. This is such an awesome picture, and I cannot wait to get into it. I wanted to do this video a little bit early, even though it's going to come out on like the 5th, which is kind of late for plans, but I can't help how the days are coming on the calendar. But I'm going to do a whole video just on this page right here, and I'm going to go through the breakdown of how I think I can tackle it, like which elements I'm going to color first, what color scheme I'm going with, what kind of embellishments I want to put on it, the whole thing. I want to do a whole video just dedicated to this page because this is just lovely. There's so much to it, but the more and more and more I looked at it, I was able to kind of break things down in my mind. So I guess you all will see in real time, kind of real time, right? Of, am I going to be able to tackle a Kerby Rosanes page? Am I going to actually have a Kerby book that I'm going to color in? Because that's the reason I didn't get this one when it first came out. I thought it looked cool, but I'm like, oh, it's Kerby Rosanes. I'm never going to color in it. But then I just kept seeing more and more and more people color in it. And I think I can do it. I do think I can do it. And then I've been practicing a little bit with some watercolors that you will be seeing in the haul that will come out in the video after this one. Just messing around. I wanted to see how the paper would take the watercolor. I've got so many grand ideas for this book. I want to color even this here. I want to color everything in this book. And yes, I had some of my paint bled through over here, but that's completely okay. I'll be able to fix that when I do this page. This one, like I said, was just kind of my tester page. And it's done with, there's some Prismacolor in here, and there's some paint that we'll talk about in a future video. But that, y'all, is all of my April plans. 15 pages plus the one whip. I wonder how many things I'm going to have crossed off at the end of this month. I don't know. I know it's very ambitious, but I had a very good month in March, and I hope the momentum just keeps going. But if you stuck around in the video for this long, I appreciate you very much. And I hope that you have a wonderful morning or afternoon or evening or wherever you are in the world when you're listening to this. And until next time, y'all. Bye.